Well, we're doing good on our first haul. We're going out, checking out about like 25 different thrift stores, most of which are Goodwill. Our first store, we spent 20 bucks and got a big ass bag full of Dragon Ball Z VHS tapes, ranging from the Boo Saga to GT even. But there's a whole bag of them. Each of them are 79 cents and they didn't even charge tax or anything. So that's pretty good for the first part of this haul. Hopefully we'll find more stuff.
$20.32, bud.
$20.32 for all that, plus a Sims game, Sims Pets 2 on the PS2.
GameCube.
Alright, so we went hit up in the second Goodwill, found some more VHS tapes, Dragon Ball Z, a few good movies. Then we got toilet golf for $2.
You fucking idiot.
And I found a toy gun. It's like a Car 98K. I just say that because it's a gun from World at War, but I think it's a Car 98K replica. It's a little bolt action thing. It's neat as shit though. I'm gonna oil it up and hit the gym with me. So Norm, you better oil this up and hit the gym with me.
He's not gonna watch.
Alright, so third Goodwill stop.
It's the best one. I'm just saying it's the best one now.
It's probably the best one because we found a miracle keyboard with the Nintendo stamp on it.
25 bucks.
25 bucks. That's actually not too bad as far as I'm aware. Like and there's nothing wrong with it. So as far as I can tell, it doesn't have the cords and shit, but I mean, it's not damaged. It looks pretty good condition actually. It's pretty clean.
Just my stickers, all that shit's on it.
Yeah, but that's easy to come off, so. A miracle piano right down the street from my house. Like, that's fucking amazing.
Yeah, bud.
Best find today probably, but we'll see what else we find. Alright, so this is, I lost track. I think this is the fourth stop. Nothing really interesting here. Fourth stop?
Yeah, I'd say fourth.
Okay, fourth. Nothing really too interesting except... Tell them what you found, bud.
Yeah.
The heavyweight wrestling champion belt. He actually has like a small collection of those at home. But it's just neat to find one for $3.
$3.
So it's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Just a couple more VHS tapes otherwise, so. Still doing good though. Making progress. Alright, so this is actually like 2 or 3 stores later. The past couple didn't have too much worth showing until the end. But, got a Squirtle doll. Plushie.
It's a fucking Bulbasaur, you cunt.
It's a Squirtle.
No, Vinny, I'm gonna call him and tell him to kick your ass.
It's a Squirtle, Patrick. It's blue.
No, I'm gonna kick your ass, bud. You're
That's a Squirtle.
No, it's not. No, Vinny. I'll text Vinny.
Good. I hope I'm triggering everybody. So we got that. I got this put up at my trash can. And now he broke it.
That's what you get for saying it's a squirrel.
Why? It triggers people. Don't you want to trigger people?
No, I'm not Keemstar like you. I'm not a Keemstar like you.
But yeah, so we got shit. Found Gears of War for PC. $4. Both, or actually just one disc is in there, but it's like immaculate. All the artwork or paperwork and shit is in there, I guess. More VHS and DVDs, a couple games. So, not too bad. Say bye to Squirtle. I mean, Bulbasaur. Sorry.
Quint.
Alright, so this is another thrift shop. This one actually wasn't Goodwill. It was a family thrift center. And didn't really see too much, but we found something.
Found Crossing City Folk for less than 10.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Comes with manual and game.
The disc is in pretty good condition. Then got Smoking the Bandit Special Edition because, I mean, it's a good movie. It was sealed.
It was sealed for like $3, so why not?
Yeah. So, that's all we found, but, I mean, I have no idea if that was a good find or not with the Animal Crossing, but apparently it goes anywhere from like, what, 15 to 38?
17 to like 38.
Yeah, so, not a bad price.
17.
Alright, so this has been the last stop for the day. We've probably been to, what? In total, I think 12 different resales, most of which are Goodwill.
Yeah.
And we haven't left the store empty-handed, but not all of them are worth making a little video about. However, this one, since it was the last one, I wanted to come out with a console. I wanted to find a video game console of some sorts. I specifically wanted an NES.
But he found these nuts.
I found these nuts, but I found a Wii for $10. No cords, of course, but I mean, here's the thing. My Wii is actually much worse condition than this one, the one that I use at home. So, $10 for a Wii that probably still works. If not, I can fix it. That's worth it to me.
Yeah.
And we got more games back there, a bunch of VHSs, but you'll see it at the end of the video. So, yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. All right, so we're back again. And
hours upon hours.
upon hours later. We haven't been recording much shit like this, but yeah, so anyways, at the end of the day of the Goodwill hunting, we didn't really show everything because not everything was worth it. We just showed like highlights of shit we found. Of course, like the miracle piano and shit like that. At one of the Goodwills, there was a nice shelf that I decided to get. But I was like, oh cool, I'm gonna go ahead and go home and put some games on it that I play often, you know, so I can get the ones that I play often on. Instead, Patrick bought a bunch of VHS tapes. And a lot of them are Dragon Ball Z. As you can see, it's just filled with VHS tapes.
They're 79 cents a piece, so.
But they're good VHS tapes. A lot of them are Dragon Ball Z, but there's some classic good movies and shit. There's the original Star Wars trilogy. 44? There's 44 VHS tapes on this thing.
That's only less than $35.
Less than $35 for all these VHS tapes. The rest of the shit we have is over here. First off, of course, we have the Miracle Piano. This is actually probably the neatest find today. And it's a Nintendo one. It has a Nintendo stamp of approval on the side here. There's no cords and shit. It was $25, which really isn't bad. But there's no damage on it. Like, there's no scratches really. It's very clean. No keys are messed up. No buttons are messed up. So yeah, it looks pretty damn nice. We're just gonna find chords for it if you ever want to use it. But still, it's fucking a miracle piano. I mean, you can't complain. Those are hard to find. And then here's a big Squirtle.
So all this here is the Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Z, the original trilogy for Star Wars, the Adventure Sonic the Hedgehog.
There'll be a video up as he's going on.
Goosebumps, Rugrats, the Iron Giant, Pokemon, the first movie, which got Palooza.
Pokemon Mewtwo Returns, which I actually had already. I went ahead and threw in with it.
DuckTales, Pokemon with 3 episodes, Mortal Kombat, the movie, Mortal Kombat, the animated video, Back to the Future. What was this one?
Like 4 different Goosebumps.
Gremlins. Batman, the original one. Still has Jack Nicholson as the Joker, and Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
So it's a pretty nice shelf, and all these VHS tapes fit perfectly in there. It's strange. Every VHS tape we got today fit perfectly in that shelf. It's just weird. Toilet Golf. It was $2. I don't even know if it's all there, but it's fucking $2. May as well for the hell of it, just for fun.
Toilet Golf 1. That's great. That's great. That's great fun.
And then Patrick found a world heavyweight. What was it? Heavyweight?
The WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah.
It used to be WCW, but there's the WWE logo like right there.
Yeah.
And
then they got Monopoly Golf Edition for whatever reason.
Because how the fuck do you make a Monopoly game based off golf shit?
And most of the shit's actually in there sealed still, so that's very interesting. And then I got toy gun. It doesn't shoot anything. It's just like a bolt action rifle. I keep saying it. I'm just gonna go with it being a Car 98K replica because it's a bolt action rifle from World War II. Is what it's supposed to be like. But it's really fucking neat. Like, I thought that was neat for $3. Like, I just think this is neat as shit. I'm gonna take it, clean it up, so it's not so squeaky when, like, loading the fucking bullets or whatever. But it's pretty neat for $3. And then, yeah, then I got some Duff. It was 69 cents. It's just a can I'm gonna put, like, my change in. I have a new change jar. It originally held a homework t-shirt. So that was pretty neat. And then Patrick saw this. As you know, I'm a Houston Rockets fan, except for last season. Last season didn't happen.
Yes, it did.
And you're gonna hang this above my trash can, so I can just throw the trash in this and I'll go in the trash can. Like, I didn't even think about that. We're just sitting there like, you know, you can hang that above your trash can. And I'm just like, did anyone ever tell you you're a smart man?
No.
That's actually absolutely amazing. You got that. Got Animal Crossing City Folk.
For the Wii, complete.
Yeah, complete
Disc
box.
for like, I'd say like, what the hell was it, like 9 something?
$9.59.
$9.59.
So that's not too bad. So about $10 for Animal Crossing City Folk for the Wii. Very good condition. We went to a pawn shop. That was our thrift shop. We went to a pawn shop and found Balls of Fury. We meant to get it for the meme. Like, you know the meme. I'll insert the clip here.
Yeah, okay. Have your grandma pull a card.
The way he says that,
It doesn't sound like a taunt. It just sounds creepy.
Have the grandma pull car around. Have the grandma pull car around.
And it was $5 originally. We were like, you know what, we'll see. We'll take it up there and whatever. We'll try. Well, just for the meme, we'll get it. And he opens it up and looks at it and is like, okay, this is not going to play. And we're like, well, shit. And everybody's like, you know, I'll give it to you for $1 if you want to try it. Like, yeah, that's fine. So we got it for $1. I'm going to see if I can get it working. Let's see. And then we got NCAA Football 09 All-Play. Cartoon-ish style football game.
It's basically college football shit, but I only got it because fucking on the back here it has mascots playing football with one another, so I'm like, you know what? I bet.
And it was like $1.
I think it was like $1 or $2.
It was like $1, no more than $2.
Yeah.
Then Second Best Fishing, this was like $2.
This game.
Hey, Cal's crazy.
He's not gonna watch these.
You love this. This is your favorite game ever.
Yeah, he actually has. Well, Jordan has. Well, I have it on Dreamcast. I just let Jordan borrow the Dreamcast, but
yeah. And then Patrick spotted The Sims 2 Pets. Let's see that actually. That's pretty good. Sims 2 Pets on the GameCube for $1.
actually, that would. It was actually $2. Well, it was like one something because Green Tag was 30% off.
Yeah, so it was like $1.50.
Yeah.
$1.70 probably, something like that. Less than $2. I spotted this Oblivion for the Xbox 360. It's a Platinum Hits version, but it's in very good condition. I had the whole manual and everything. For $4, I'm pretty sure that's worth it because Oblivion's a good game. A very good game. I
spotted that.
Yeah, he found Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2, which is in really good condition. It's just got like a GameStop generic case. But, I mean, cases are easy to come by.
Yeah.
Well,
it was only $3 and Budokai 2 is a very good game.
Well, so being Retropalooza in April, so we'll get a replacement case for like $1 from Rich or something. And then Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 for the Xbox. And then let's see, we got Halo 1 and 2, like Halo Combat Evolved and then Halo 2. There was originally supposed to be $6 a piece. One of them was a green tag, and today green tag was 30% off. So we got Halo 1 for 30% off of $6, which is like $4 something, I think $4.12.
No. But it has the games and cases in there, so that's
I mean that's worth it for the original Xbox. Those are two great games.
That's what helped sell the Xboxes.
And then Return to Castle Wolfenstein. I didn't even like. I barely caught Patrick getting this one.
So yeah, Return to Castle Wolfenstein.
Tides of War.
Tides of War. Now it says it's a definitive live Xbox collection. And it's in their manual case and everything.
And he grabbed this, Mercenary 2 World in Flames.
Because the commercial for this always, for some reason, stuck with me, so I'm like, maybe I should try it one of these days. I just never got it. It was like $4, but they had the green tag on it, so I'm like, it's like gonna be like 3 something, so I was like, why the hell not?
Yeah.
I'll test that out.
We went to like 12 thrift shops altogether today.
Yeah.
10 of which were Goodwills.
Yeah, thrift shops, Goodwills.
A couple pawn shops. And then Patrick spotted this, Gears of War for the PC for Windows. I actually had no idea any Gears games were released on PC. I thought they were strictly Xbox. Like, I know it's Microsoft still, but I just assumed it was going to be, you know, an Xbox-only thing, not possibly on PC. So, this is $4. All the discs are there, good condition, very good condition, so now I can play Gears 1. I played Gears 3, but not really too much of it. And then sealed Smoking the Bandit because, I mean, it's a good movie. And it's the special edition.
That's $3.
That's $3, but it's sealed. So I mean, it's Smoking the Bandit.
The Sherrod Buford T. Justice here.
And now we just got a bunch of jewel case games. But first, you can go on about that.
So yeah, it was a thrift. What was large thrift stores? Yeah, it was a thrift store because we had like a case like this with all the things.
There's a family thrift center, a big thrift center chain.
I wanted a goddamn book. Like, I just wanted a video game book, like anything, Nintendo related or anything. I'm looking through it, he's like on the other side of the album, in there, I just see it. And I see this in the fucking bag of books. I was like, I picked up the bag, I was like, fuck, I had to pay for the bag, but it was like $1 or something.
Yeah, like you know how at certain resales they have like a miscellaneous bag of mixed shit? If you watch OK Chief or 20's videos, there's where he goes like resale shopping and shit. He goes to those bags of shit all the time. And that's what this is, I'm one of those grab bags of shit.
Yeah, this is pretty much, from what I'm gathering from this, is like a little storybook. That's a little overview of what Oracle Ages is. This is what is Game Boy of the Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages.
which is a good game, by the way.
I saw that and I was like, fuck.
That's a
This
very
is my
good game.
book. This is my book I've wanted.
And now we just have a stack of random PC games and stuff like that. So here's Backyard Baseball 2001.
There's a buck and it's for PC in this country.
Yeah, almost all these were 99 cents.
Backyard Baseball is a fun game, but you know what makes it even better is by Humongous Sports.
Humongous Sports.
The funny thing is the Humongous Sports, they're also the ones that made Putt Putt and Freddy Fish.
Nice. Nice.
So, little
Well,
trivia for you.
I guess speaking of Putt Putt, we were going through games and shit, and I'm just like, I fucking want Putt Putt. Because we're trying to collect your Putt Putt game. I'm just like, I fucking want some Putt Putt. Next thing I know, I fucking pull out Putt Putt. I pulled out Putt Putt Saves the Zoo.
God damn it, I know what that one is.
Yeah, it was $2.99. We have like 3 so far besides these, and we got them for $1 each a while ago. But still, that's not too bad. Like $2.99 for Putt Putt, I don't care. Honestly, it's worth it because I'm trying to collect them. And then got another
nice.
And then got another Putt Putt game. Putt Putt Travels Through Space. This one was $5. That was really not worth it, but it's Putt Putt. So
We needed something from that store because we did not want to leave any store empty-handed, and
yeah,
we overpaid it. I'll admit it, but you know what?
it was it's like, okay, if we don't see anything else at this particular store, then we'll get that. And we didn't really see anything, so that's what we got. Except Patrick, I saw this Jumpstart Learning System, and you may or may not remember from your childhood. Do you remember these creature things, the books? These were terrifying to me as a kid. I don't know what the fuck they are, but they scared the shit out of me. I see this and it triggers me, and he buys it. Now I gotta make a fucking video.
Mercy Mayer's Just Grandma and Me. So Mercy Mayer's book series. I think that's the name of the author. And when Jordan started running away from it, I was like, I knew I had to have it.
No.
That's for Jordan.
And then I found this for $1. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3
I blame Joel.
for PC. That's gonna be fun. That was worth a fucking $1.
I blame Joel.
That was definitely worth $1. I don't know why the fuck you grabbed this. He grabbed it because it was Rugrats. Rugrats print shop user manual. That was $1. So
It's Rugrat. Hey, I love Rugrats. Anything Rugrats weird related, I'm like, sure, let's fucking pick it up. So they have all their manuals and shit in there.
Yeah.
It's nice.
And then I saw this for PlayStation, Centipede. The only reason I got it is because it looked like on the back of it and in front of it, it just looks like an interesting game.
Yeah, it was like
It might be worth a shit.
I have to go and try it because it's only fucking $3. So
Yeah, I mean it's a little bit pricey, but all Goodwills were pricey on the games. This one actually looked worth $3. See, and then I grabbed this. I couldn't tell if this is a PC game, at all. I'm just gonna assume it is, but it's Viper Racing. It doesn't even say PC or anything anywhere. It doesn't say Windows. It just is like a blank thing, and that's it. So I'm assuming it's a PC game. It's rated. It's E for everyone, and it's from 1998. I think it says. Yeah, 1998. So this could be pretty dated, but it was $1. So I mean, at least I think it was $1. I hope. Then Patrick found this Tomb Raider 2 for the PC. One was $95.98. I think I had the first one on my desk or shelf somewhere, so that won't be too bad. If I had the first and second game. Also have that book. And then I found this one at one of the first free sales I went to. Serious Sam Gold for the PC. I have no idea. All I know is supposedly the Serious Sam games are good. I've never played them.
I think they're like first-person shooters too.
Yeah, so I believe that is. Oh no! Oh wait, yeah. No, there's one thing. We didn't add to this, did we? This is this. We went to another thrift shop
day before.
This was what was it? Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday during the day. Today is Thursday, but Tuesday we went to the thrift shop, like one that we didn't go to today. And he grabbed that. Dexter's Laboratory board game.
It was $3, and ever since then, all the whole day I was looking for, I was like, I want to find weird board games like this, because shit like this catches my eye, because, hey, I watched this shit when I was younger. Let's make a board game out of it. That's triple, yes, I'm gonna buy it.
Oh yeah, and then here's some more VHS tapes he got the other day.
Yeah, those are from the first thrift shop I bought.
Yeah, okay, so this is technically the same thing, but it's not. This is from Tuesday, and today's Thursday.
But this is called the thrift shop haul. So
yeah, thrift shop haul. So
what the fuck you want to call it?
Alien, the original Alien. South Park, bigger, longer, and uncut.
They see in contrast the final levels, I'm pretty sure that's what they are, xenomorphs, or they look really much like it.
Basically what Metroid is based off of.
Shut up.
And then Aliens.
Aliens, the sequel that everyone says is better than the original. Kind of like, these VHS tapes I got at the first thrift store was like a couple bucks, so I'm like, or like they're $1 a piece, I'm like, why the hell not?
And then the making of Alien 3.
I was thinking, yeah, it's just pretty much the making of like behind the scenes is what I'm guessing. Video later. Hey, it's Beavis and Butthead. It's New America. That's a fucking.
You got Beavis and Butthead.
It's a funny ass movie. Plus, it comes with like these fucking little cards of television. Funny ass movie by Mike Judge. Mike Judge.
And then you got Rambo.
The same man did a Hunk Hill. Yeah, I got the Rambo trilogy. It comes with First Blood, Rambo, First Blood Part 2, and then just Rambo 3. This was like $3 in total because it's a triple pack, so I'm like, why the hell not? I love Rambo. First two were really fucking good, so I was like, you know what, I need that.
And then, it's not like available right now, but also that same resale shop, or Goodwill, we got 2 brand new, like really good condition Wii remotes, one of which had a nunchuck and a Wii Motion Plus adapter. They were originally supposed to be $10 a piece, but the lady was like, yeah, well, after you check out, or after we put it all together, they'll be down to buy something a piece. So I was like, okay.
It's a deal.
They were $5 a piece, and we needed Wii remotes for something we were going to do. And it was really worth it for $5 a piece, because I needed Wii remotes around here as well, because I only have like 2 decent ones. And now when people come over and do shit, which doesn't happen often, but if they do, I have the Wii remotes for it. And also, he grabbed 2 GameCube controllers, the original ones they had. They're not the greatest condition, they were $6, but they're worth, like, they go for a lot online apparently, and I can clean them up and replace, like joysticks or whatever the hell that may be screwed up for, like, cheap as shit. So.
We got a black one and a purple one, so the purple one's in a lot better condition, but...
Yeah, this one, the joystick is actually pretty fucking loose and worn out. But still, original official GameCube controllers, so I mean, they can be cleaned up and working. They still work, but just kind of worn. This is today's.
Yeah. The little Mario
it needs to be sewn. His little overalls need to be sewn back on here, but it's from 2003?
Yeah, 2003.
Yeah, 2003 Nintendo. It looks older than it is, but I mean, I don't know. It can be cleaned up if we were worried about it, but it's still kind of neat. It's official Nintendo. It has a Nintendo tag on it, so that's pretty neat.
Let's say roughly like less than like.
Good job.
Oh, okay. I want to say that like probably maybe 120 we spent at like 13 stores of all this shit.
Yeah, that sounds. I'm gonna say 150. I'm gonna say closer to 150. Like I think today was 120, but another 30 for that one day. It was like $35 for like all the other shit that we just showed, like this last week's shit. So wasn't too bad.
No, I'm just gonna demonstrate why. Okay. You're a kid. You grew up in the 90s. You go into Blockbuster, you see shelves like this, a bunch of VHS shelves like this. You walk in a room, you just look at it, and then the nostalgia just comes rushing back to your head. You're like, holy shit. I remember seeing a shelf like that with some little similar VHS tapes just right there on the shelf. So it's not only like I'm already preserving history and like taking photos of this, and people are like, yeah, I remember that because fucking AVGN James Ralph has his old basement dedicated to have like cabinets, VHS, laser discs, this just all on a shelf like that, so that people can walk in and just be like an old video store.
Yeah.
Because I personally like VHS better than DVDs.
Now I'll agree with you on that. I like VHS better than DVDs because they don't fucking get scratched. Like, my only thing with VHS is it's kind of hard to make them look decent,
but still.
But that's because I'm a snob for quality. So
it's still like having a nice black box here. You just put it in, just pushing a few buttons to get started, hearing those weird telephone clicks when you start up the VHS.
That's a good impersonation.
Yeah, and it's still interesting. It's still like music to my ears when you have to stop it. It's at the end, rewind it back, and it's just like.
It's not like I didn't like grow up with that either. It was nothing but VHS tapes, like up until I was 15 years old even. all we used was VHS and barely any DVDs. That's because VHS was always cheap as shit. But I never got an attachment to them, I guess. Never really needed to.
I just like them because fucking it's in a weird box like this. There's art on every single side. There's like
They're attractive. Their design is attractive.
yes, there's like the bias stuff there. There's the logo on both sides and the main logo on the front. It just looks very appealing to me. Unlike a DVD, unlike say fucking hold some of these. Stop it.
I like my gun.
Both sides, you just see this ugly thing, and you have to turn. It's like, oh, what is that? And plus, they get scratched easily, and they get ruined. These fuckers have been lasting since like 80s and 90s, and they still work valuable today. If you try these 20 years later, you're gonna be lucky if they even start working or not.
Although, to be fair, if you take a magnet out the VHS tape, it will get fucked up and quit working.
Yeah, that's why you don't be a fucking idiot around them. That's why I usually have them on shelves and pull them out, watch it, put it back. But that's just my opinion. I just like VHS tapes better than DVDs because you can't destroy them as easily.
It's not like you're alone though. Sprinkles. If you watch Scootsquatch, you know Sprinkles. He does nothing. Like whenever they go garage sailing, all he does is get VHS tapes. He's gotten a box of VHS tapes several times before. Like he just gets nothing but VHS tapes of whatever the fuck he can find.
Well, I was being picky today because I only buy VHS tapes that I want first off, and then I'll start getting more later. But I just want what I want first. That way I can look at them and just enjoy staring at my VHS tapes because they're fucking beautiful, especially on a shelf like this.
Yeah. So this shelf ended up being worth it. Very solid and sturdy, and all the fucking VHS tapes fit perfect on there. So I'm thinking I'm gonna redo the display and shit, put them up nice for somewhere. Of course, I'm not keeping all these; they're all his.
Yeah.
But he can't really fit too much in his luggage when he flies back up to North Dakota, because this is Texas. If you're not aware, I live in Texas.
Yeah, I already have too much shit to have it put in there because of vegetables alone.
So that is all for today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.
What are you, a fucking faggot?
Maybe.